Hey, it's Brandon, and welcome back to Medieval 2 Total War, our hot seat campaign of Venice and Milan, or Britannia and Lodia. Come on, soldiers, guardians and agents of supreme law. Here's a sacrifice of dogs, ready for your swords. What? That's kind of weird. Anyway, if you remember last time, we took the offensive against the Germans and seized the Castle of Staufen and Innsbruck because they decided to attack our settlement of Bern. Here is Milan, that is. I believe as Venice, we went over and we were doing some more good work against the Byzantines. I don't know if we actually accomplished much, but, you know, just kind of advancing the war. And we're also still attacking the Sicilians, and we're still excommunicated, but whatever. We're assaulting on all fronts, so it's looking pretty good for us. Gonna save it, gonna end the turn, go back over to Britannia, and we'll see what they're up to. Holy Roman Empire wants a ceasefire. I'm gonna say no. I definitely want some of their territory. I've wanted some of their territory for a while. I just have a legitimate... Oh, somebody died. But I just have a legitimate excuse to get it now. And let's see here. Looks like the army at Sofia is going to fight us here. They have Captain Brohan here. And battle triggered by their faction leader. And they got some good cavalry here. These Veradoratoy are pretty good. They got some good defensive stats as well as being good horse archers. You know, they got Sicrions. Those are like their standard ones, and they got the Byzantine cavalry, which are medium horse archers. So they got 3 levels of horse archer here. Not bad, not bad. And they got a lot of peasants though, so it shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Especially because they're gonna be able to take out their faction leader first. So that'll be nice. And we'll engage. No, we're not attacking. We're defending. This guy is screwed up or something. Is this the guy that... No, this is the other guy that was defending. They're not always attacking. Since love and fear can hardly coexist together, if we must choose between them, it is far safer to be feared than to be loved. That was interesting. Yeah. It's an interesting phrase. I think I'll listen to the speech here. Kind of is a big battle, though. Probably one of the Byzantines' last stands. So, yeah, we'll listen to the speech. So, just waiting for the speech to roll in. I'm going to guess 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Our foes are ungodly beasts, and so we are but the swords in the hands of the hosts of heaven. We do God's glorious work, and if we fall, we do so in His cause. If we triumph, we do so because He has willed it. Now, bow your heads, then let's to the appointed task. Our Byzantine enemies cannot be trusted by honest men. Keep your wits about you, men, and keep your money close too, even on a battlefield. They are as avaricious as crows, and as quick to stick their beaks where they are not wanted.
Woo! Crow beaks.
Must hold us here or lose their lands. They will try their best, but lacking the spirit of true soldiers, they will fail. Santiago be thanked. We are well provided with spears. Our foes' horsemen will do them little good. And so at the last I say to the enemy general, do you want to fight? You and whose army? Well, not so tough with all your cheap fluses at your back, are you?
Okay, alright, whatever. Apparently our guy has some problems, but yeah, who you with army? You know, the army he's coming with. Maybe he's only said that because it's only a general attacking us first. That'd be kind of interesting. But looking around here, the terrain is not super favorable for us. I think mounting up here would probably be the best. I don't really see the town, but you know, I think mounting here would probably be the best possible location. I'll put our spearmen out first, and then I think I'll put our archers out front of them. We got plenty of archers and crossbowmen here as well. Shoot, we need the crossbowmen to... Actually, you know what? We'll put the archers behind, and I think we'll put the crossbowmen in front, like right in the middle. That'll probably work pretty well. And plop them right there. Turn off skirmish mode. And that looks pretty nice. Crossbow will get some good fire off. Male gnats. Over there. And put out Geno. Right there. And spread them out a little bit. And we'll start the battle. Yeah. Just the general for the first part, so not too hard. And it looks like the reinforcements are delayed, so that's unfortunate for them. And we're going to rotate a little bit so we meet them in a correct angle. And we got plenty of troops. Not too worried about the general himself. If we can kill him before the enemy army, or before the second army comes in, then we don't have the face of the army, and we'll be able to keep sieging the town. And I don't think they have any outside armies that can try to break the siege. They'll have to try to sally forth, which will be nice. So kind of unfortunate for the Byzantines here, but they've definitely been annoying. The Byzantines, they've struck back pretty well. They've had some good success against us, but we've been pushing them the whole time, so we've done good. Crossbow, I'm going to start firing at these cataphracts here, and not going to do too much. Oh, they killed one, and we'll get all of our knights out here. We'll circle them around. All the archers are firing now, so pew 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 pew. That's the sound of the arrows. Pew 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 pew. Not really, but that guy just got hit in the head. Headshot. Nice. And pull our general around here. Pull this cavalry around here, and we'll start engaging. Looks like the crossbow just firing, so that's a good time to charge in. And we'll get some spearmen units to charge in as well, just in case things go poorly. So that'll look pretty nice. And we definitely want to continue. We want to try to kill him if we can, of course, because you know, he is their faction leader. So killing him would be wise. We're just gonna get all of our units, select all of them, and have them attack, just so our archers don't get some friendly fire. And there's no point in not having everybody attack. And there we go. We have captured them. Captured their faction leader. Hit him. Good sneeze. Ah, the sneeze of capturing faction leaders. And average victory. Their second army never came in, so I mean it was pretty easy. And we did kill their faction leader, so we'll keep the town under siege, and everything will be nice and dandy.
Blessed Lord,
wait, what? What? Okay. I guess we get the settlement. I have no problem with that. Okay. I guess we got a free settlement there, guys. We just had to kill their faction leader for it. Maybe in Medieval 2 that changes, I guess, if or our relations with the Byzantines went down. That's interesting. We're still sieging Nicaea. They don't really have a way to defend Nicaea now, especially since the army in Sofia has been cut down. So they had two big armies in Sofia. One of them they sent against Thessalonica, which they almost took, but were able to defeat them there. And then one that just kind of disappeared randomly here. Again, not going to complain. Build a church because they're most likely Orthodox here, so need to convert them as fast as possible. That German Crusader army still hovering up there. Might want to watch them. They could actually break the crusade and come attack us. That would be mean. And everything else is looking pretty good. Byzantines aren't trying to counterattack anywhere. Might as well send these ships over here to combine with these ships. No point in not. And we got Nicaea there to take down. And then some other settlements. Hungary to the north, they are our allies. Hopefully they won't attack us without provocation. And, you know, stuff like that. Lucas Zareti going over to garrison Thessalonica. All good, all good. I think that's about it for Venice's turn. Gonna go over to Loria here. Intern report. Doing pretty good on everything except money. Got some good units coming in. Relations with the Moors have gone down. That's fine with me. I don't really care about the Moors. Probably going to attack them soon anyway. But Pope Town's finished that. And they finished that. I'd say Pope Town probably should get something first. It is Rome, after all. You know, we need to give it a grain exchange. And Dijon, holy cow, Dijon is unhappy. regarding their stone walls here. So we definitely need to put down the tax right here and get some more garrison troops to help make it more happy, because you know, unhappiness is always bad, basically, as far as governing goes. And we'll send this guy. I think we're going to send him through. Well, we could send him through there, but I think we're going to send him through this side, and in a couple turns he'll be able to reach that settlement over there. He'll take that, and then maybe he'll head north and hit some more German settlements. I'm not really sure what I want to do with him yet, but he should be useful wherever he's at. And we'll blockade the port here. And the Papal States hate us even more, so there's that to go on. We're still at war with the Papal States. I don't even know how we can make peace with them at this point, because they don't own any territory. Maybe we can talk to a priest with a diplomat, and I'll try that. It's worth a shot, right? And I think we'll save it. And probably end the turn here pretty quick. Actually, we can get a brothel in Bologna, so doing that's always nice. And end the turn.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us.
And looks like
Our courage has prevailed. These lands are yours, my lord.
oh, we did get, yeah. Just gonna occupy the settlement of Caligari here, as we don't need to. We don't need to actively take it, so whatever. And looks like mission success. Spread the word of the Lord has been completed. Faction announcements. Everything else is good. Diplomatic information. Egypt and Hungary have declared a truce. That's interesting. Other stuff going on. Not too interesting. We've got plenty of money now as Venice, probably because we're taking all this territory and we got nice trade routes and stuff going on. So, especially the Constantinople. Get the leather tanner going. Go over and get a ballista maker in Thessalonica. Get some, siege defense, perhaps. Over in Smyrna, we can get some archer ranges going. Constantinople can get a port. They need a port. Merchants' Wharf would probably be a good start, though. Emperor Petrosia. He's probably going to try to break the siege of Nicaea, I would imagine. Constantinople, and then Sofia can get a drill square. And we'll train some units for garrison. And then we can start sending this guy out to go help finish off the Byzantines, because that's what they can do. And send this guy down here. This guy just has a ballista and a couple little units. Nothing big. And this guy has just himself. So they're probably going to try to stop the siege here right at the end. But we should be able to handle that pretty easy, I would imagine. So I'm not too worried. And just checking everything else out. Looks like it's pretty good for Venice this turn. I got a church in Britannia. And ignore that, because I'm in it. Trade some more garrison there. Everything else is looking alright. This guy's getting pretty old. He'll probably die soon, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll save the game, and let's see. End the turn, I guess. Ooh, this guy does not look bad. Siege expert, social drinker, Protestant commander, handsome, generally loyal, noble in battle. Not bad at all. Good sir, you are part of the Milan family now. And actually, there's some loud music. And I think we'll actually probably send him up to go where our faction leader is, because our faction leader is pretty old. He'll probably die pretty soon, and you might as well have a backup commander anyway. So we'll do that. And a turn report. Things are looking pretty good. Agent found Holy Roman Empire. No big deal. And construction report. Council of Chambers has been finished. We can go ahead and build a brothel in Florence. Get the brothel going on, if you know what I'm saying. And I'll build a city council thing in Naples down there. That'll be helpful. And over in Bern, might as well pick up something. Might as well pick up a practice range. That'll be nice. Get some crossbowmen up in there. Stauffen is about to fall. They don't have much going on. I'm just kind of waiting for them to try to attack us and defend themselves, but apparently they don't really want to. So there's that. And relations have worsened with the Holy Roman Empire, probably because we're attacking them. So I mean, there's that. Not really too worried about it though. So, And we got our diplomat here, and we apparently cannot talk to this cardinal. That's unfortunate. I guess I don't know where to send him, is the thing. Because I don't even know where the Pope would be at, or I don't see any other diplomats around. I don't know. I guess this guy will just chill here, probably. And we'll send these chips over here, and we'll pick up this guy as soon as we can get some stuff available for him. Yeah, he can't really do much here in Caligari. But, that's a whatever. Don't really care about that.
Come face me!
Come face me, talk a sheep, yeah. And, I don't know, things are looking pretty good as Lordia as well. I mean, we're just kind of sieging. Kind of a boring little episode here. Oh. What? I hate it when random people die at the end of the turn. I don't know who's dying or why. And, oh, there we go. There we go, Papal States. Thank you. You want a ceasefire? Is exactly what I want, and that'll make us very happy. We can't get trade rights because they don't have map information, and trying to get reconciliation, but that's unfortunate. Actually, I wonder if I can pay for reconciliation. That'd be interesting. See if I can do it. I'll give you 1,000 florins for 10 turns to be reconciled. Go. Oh no. Okay. Fine. I should have asked for ceasefire with a counteroffer of reconciliation. That would have worked, I think. That was foolish of me, but whatever. So we got some more construction. We can't really build that. We must have a lot of stuff queued up or something. I'm not sure why we can't afford that. But
Noble Lord, orders.
We can send out most of the army here. We can leave a couple of those spearmen as garrison, and we'll send him down here, perhaps over to the east to attack some more Byzantines, one of their final settlements here. I believe they do have another settlement to the south as well. But we'll send our spy over here because I really don't know where the settlement is over here, so we'll go check that out. We have map information for the Turks and the Egyptians, so I kind of know where those are, but we also need to hit Nicosia down here. I believe after we take Nicaea, we'll send this guy down to take Nicosia, or something of that nature. That'll probably work the best. And Nicaea here has a couple turns left, and we'll see if they try to defend it or not. Keep blockading the port, because why not? And I think that's probably all we're gonna do. And there's a big Turkish navy for no reason. Yeah, looks like about all we're gonna do here for Venice. Not really much going on, as I said before. Just kind of siege attacking with both nations is kind of boring. So yeah, in the turn, bride presented. I don't understand why they have to ask us this, because I don't think there's any downside ever. And Master Merchant's Guild in Genoa, always nice. More cash or something, I don't know. And agent. Maybe that's what that dying sound was. A little more money, which is good. Bologna is going to get to a large city, so that's very nice. Don't have quite enough money to upgrade there. Mission failed. The Merchant's Guild is impressed with you. You have failed to complete the desired acquisition. The Merchant's Guild is impressed with you. Nice! Nice work, Medieval 2 staff. You succeeded on that point right there. Hostilities cease between us and Lordia. Sicily hates us even more. That's logical. I mean, oh, you know that we're taking your cities, but we love you, man. Oh yeah. And Count Pucio the Just here, doing good. Guido de Feltre is one of the most loyal people I've ever seen. And build a brothel over here. Send this guy up. Oh, he can't quite make it, doesn't look like. That's unfortunate. His very advanced army is going to go up to Vienna here, who is a city. And without too much garrison, although they do have some nice imperial men in there, but, you know, they're not that great. 5 turns on Innsbruck here. 7 turns on Staufen. Send this guy over, and he'll garrison in the army there. It looks like Metz is garrisoning quite a large force as well. I wonder if the French are going to think about attacking us. If they are, we can counterattack and try to take some of their settlements as well. So, not too worried about it. And I think we'll pop this guy out here. Leave a unit in there for garrison. Happy enough. If they do attack us, we'll probably be able to win that anyway. And we'll send them down here to attack Tunis. Because that's the next logical place that we're going to attack. So, Tunis, 9 turns of Tunis.
Without question,
and we'll be able to take that down, hopefully pretty quickly. They have this amount of Norman Knights, but other than that, they don't have too much going on there. And if you hear music in the background, I'm sorry. I guess roommates don't, I guess, not really respect my space.
Noble Lord.
And we're gonna save it and probably send it over back to Venice and see if anything else is happening. I don't think really much is happening. Oh, sallied forth. I see. Heavily injured from starvation, but we'll be able to handle him, I think, pretty easily. So, Captain Salvos, do your worst. Well, actually, no, don't do your worst. Well, do as bad as you can, like, but don't do your worst, as in, don't do the most damage to us as possible. You know what I'm saying? Do like the worst possible performance, but don't do like the worst damage to our army as possible, because that's not what we want. We want we don't want that. We just don't want that. And let's load up the battle here. And looks quite foggy today in the battlefield. That's fine. That's fine. We can handle that. We can just chill here with our archers and our spearmen, and we should be fine. And we should be able to handle things as they come. Actually, we're going to pull our army back a little bit so we're not getting hit by these ballistas, so we can counter these ballistas as they come out. Move them back here a little bit. Have our peasant archers behind. Lots of heavily armor upgraded peasant archers, I must add. And move them over here like so. And that looks pretty good. Keep our cavalry, well, I guess. We'll just put our main general here, and then I guess we'll put the other two guys on the flank over here or something. And that'll work pretty nice. And there's very loud music in the background. Again, sorry about that. Actually, I'm gonna... And we're back, sorry about that. I just had to talk to the roommate real quick, but all good. We're on friendly terms, so it doesn't really matter. And we'll pile out the gates here, and the ballistas are coming out. See, in Rome Total War, siege equipment can't really get out the gate very well. It's kind of annoying, but you know, in Medieval 2, I think it works pretty nice. So, not too worried about it. And just kind of checking out their towers here. They got some archers moving along the walls here. And some spearmen moving around here. Not really too much going on. Some guys over in the town center. I don't know why you'd be having guys in the town center if you're just going to sally forth. But, yeah. This is a pretty nice looking little town here. Little Greek town. Definitely no complaints. Looks pretty nice. You know, I'd live here. I'd live here. I'd totally live here. Totes. Totes my goats live here. No problem living here at all. And, we'll move out the guy. I guess they're moving out the guys through this gate. I thought they were going through the south gate, but apparently there's some guys out through this gate as well. And we'll have to deal with them as they come. But, we'll see here. Not really much to say. I guess, how's it going today, guys? It is October 7th. FYI, the new Pokemon game has come out, Black and White 2. Probably going to pick it up next weekend after all the rush is gone, because I'm sure there's plenty of people buying it. Maybe, I don't know. I definitely want to buy it. It's very interesting. I like the Black and White Pokemon. I like some of them, but I don't like how in Black and White you can only get the Pokemon from that game. So, Black and White 2 should be pretty nice because you're able to get Pokemon from both generations. I'm not from multiple generations. I'm not really sure which Pokemon I really want to get, or which. Yeah, because they're definitely different between the two versions. So I want to be able to choose the one that I want, of course. But I'm not really sure. I have to do a little more research maybe this week. Find out which one I want and get that going. Yeah, I like Pokemon. I may do some Pokemon sometime. If you were one of my very first subscribers after the Pondus LP, you'll know that I did try a Pokemon Platinum LP.
Our men are under attack.
Bad stuff.
We need to act.
By the way, we're hitting the archers here, and then we're going to probably retreat. But as I was saying, we're going to try to get over to these crossbowmen, or these ballistas over here, is what I'm saying. And it was a really bad LP. I mean, the sound quality was horrible. I thought I was using the blow snowball right, but it was just catching up the fan from the... it definitely doesn't sound like this. And I just kept stuttering because I was doing live commentary, and I was like, and I was doing fine at the game. I had a really bad emulator and ROM, and it just was not pretty at any level. But, you know, them's the breaks. I may do some Pokemon at some point. I don't know what you guys think about Pokemon. We lost a lot of horsemen there. That was really dumb. Can't believe they didn't run through the unit like I told them to. Anyway, we're going to go hunt down these ballistae over here before they can do a lot of damage to our men. And, yeah. So, my favorite Pokemon has to be probably Steelix or Machamp. It's pretty neck and neck between the two, but I like them both. Unfortunately, they're both Pokemon that require trading to get evolved, so it's kind of annoying. And we're just cutting these guys down with our archers. We have way too many archers for them. And we'll watch this epic cavalry charge into the ballistae as they cut down the men. They're still running them into the area, which I guess is funny. You know, just slowly cutting them down, just one man at a time. They're gonna take out this guy in front with their small knives, I bet. It's gonna be hilarious. But cutting down these engineers pretty easily. Again, it only takes a few engineers to actually operate the siege equipment, but they just have plenty of extra men, just in case, you know. And plus, they can take turns, you know, holding the rams and stuff. So it's not that. It's definitely not a bad idea. And we're definitely taking them down. Okay, one of their men, one of the units is down, and then the next one should be going down pretty quickly here. And holy cow, they shot a point-blank ballista that took out a lot of our guys. That was a good play by them. So we need to charge into this ballista unit over here and tell them, hey, it's not okay to do that. I can't believe they actually got a shot off in melee range. That's kind of dumb. But whatever. Take down these guys pretty quickly, and that pretty much should be the last real thing that we need to take down. The rest of the guys should be out of the gates already. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And one more. Come on. Kill him. There we go. And there's... oh, they're sending a spear militia over here. We could try to get past them, but I'm just going to go around this little village here and swing around and go back to the main army, like so. And let's watch our knights go around. And there's a very big hill in the background. I don't know why there's such a big hill in the background. I don't recall there being that big of a hill on the map. But, you know, that's whatever. And I'll send them over here. And then we'll send them back to the main army. And they should be able to outrun the spearmen at every angle there. And then it's going to pretty much be archers' work as they try to take down the enemy. And we'll just watch them kind of move along. Oh, we got Lonely Knight McGee is riding. He's forgotten how to run with his horse, so he's going to walk back to the army. And Spear Militia here, realizing that they're not going to be able to chase us. And there's their general. Must be in the Spear Militia unit. And there's all their ballistas that are pretty much useless now, because we killed all the engineers for them. So, that's fun. Realistically, they could just have their guys drop the weapons, and they could probably figure out how to use a ballista. It's not super hard, I would imagine, but, you know, they're not going to do that. It's a veg game. What do you think? And, increases... oh, whoa, what was that? What? Oh, they have another unit of ballistas. Crap. That's not good. He was trying to snipe our general. We need to stop that ASAP. And we're going to need to get our general to charge into these guys here. And he's probably going to try to shoot at our general one more time. Ah! That's not good. He's taking out a lot of them. There. That shot. Oh, how did you shoot in that angle? How? That's physically impossible. They just broke physics. And now we're going to break their necks with our swords. But, I mean, they just broke physics right there. That's pretty interesting. But we're just going to be able to cut them down pretty easily, it looks like. I would imagine, at least. And those two guys are fighting the Spear Militia. Kind of funny. They're doing very good. I mean... oh, just stab and leave. Nice. Nice work. hunt down the rest of these engineers here, because we don't want them coming back, of course. And the main army is routing very nicely, and we should be able to win very quickly. Should be the last unit, I think. I hope. Just slashing these guys, slashing. They're routing. Who else is still around? I don't see anyone. Get down those spears for no reason. And this unit over here, I guess. Oh, this unit here. Let's hit these peasants. Might as well. Run down some peasants. Always fun. Always good times. Keep that in mind as far as real life as well, because you know, running down peasants is always fun. So if you get a horse with a lance, just go. I believe the government doesn't care about that, so you can go right ahead and do it without any murder charges. But we won that battle pretty easily. Lost some men. Lost a lot of horsemen for no reason, because they wouldn't get through the line while I was talking about Pokemon. But you know, that's whatever. And we'll take the settlement of Nicaea here. Probably gonna exterminate, because again, you know, I don't really trust that to be too happy. So extermination is probably the only sufficient option. And Thieves Guild is available in Nicaea. Might as well get it. No point in not getting it. Resistance is futile. New mission wants us to build a small church in Nicaea. That's fine with me. We can go right ahead and do that. Do that. And we're doing pretty good. We're the most advanced faction. Well, that's darn tootin' awesome. Apparently, Venice is doing very good now with the acquisition of Nicaea. Things doing good. Cardinal reports. Cardinal dies from Spain and gets one from... Oh, and Lordia has been reconciled. That's interesting. Very interesting. But, let's see here. What do we want to build in Britannia? I guess we'll build our fairground. Zagreb will go ahead and build a ballista mecha. Traso can go ahead and build a brother. Smyrna would build some crop rotation. Might as well. And what does the Pope think of us? Oh, he hates us. That's good. But he loves Venice, so that's fine. But he hates Lordia quite a bit. I understand completely, because we did kind of try to kill him several times. So, I mean... and we're going to queue up some units here. We can't train all of them, but... Actually, you know what? We don't really need to train guys here. I think what we're going to do... We're going to have this army go move eastward. And we're going to send the other army down to attack Cyprus. I believe that'll be the smartest plan of action that we can come up with. And...
Engage me, or be gone. Yes, Lord.
Guess we can't really get our ships down there yet, so we'll just move him down. Have him attack this guy. We could go kill him, I guess. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Doesn't really have anyone else around, so let's go kill him. Let's go kill another Byzantine guy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go kill some Byzantines. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go kill some Byzantines. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go kill some Byzantines. Let's go. And come the three corners of the world in arms, and we shall shock them. Interesting. King John said that in Shakespeare. I don't wonder if King John actually said that, or if Shakespeare just made some stuff up. Don't know. And we don't need to listen to this speech. Pretty simple battle, I would imagine. We're just going to line up on this hill here and shoot him to death. Probably would be the best idea. And just kind of line up the guys here. And we don't even need our spearmen, really. We can just counter them with cavalry and our general. So we'll just have our archers and our cavalry fight him here. And we'll move a little closer, of course, because we need to be a little closer. So right about there looks pretty good. To me, at least. So move our guys up. Have them all run. Because why not? Might as well have them run. And look into position. And we should be able to fire at them. And do some good damage. Because that is what we do. And we're going to send some of the knights over. We're going to segregate them a little bit here. One unit of mounted sergeants, and one unit of mailed knights together on both flanks. And we'll go take out the ballistas, because the ballistas are probably going to be very annoying. So we need to take those out ASAP, as soon as probable. Not as soon as possible, as soon as probable. There's a difference. There's a difference. And now we're going to send the cavalry down here, and we're going to harass them as we shoot them with hundreds and thousands of missiles. And ballistas look so cool in this game. All the siege equipment looks really awesome. Dang, stop killing our crossbows with the stupid ballistas. They're just killing tons of them. But we're going to send these guys out here. They're going to attack the ballista. And we should be able to take them out without too much difficulty. Like I said before. Ballista has 7 men. And we'll charge in right there. The archers are already routing. And I guess we might as well charge into the general's bodyguard, because there's not much else we really need to do. And kill the rest of these guys here. Right into the ranks. And we should be able to take them out decently fast here. I mean, we don't have any really great units here, but I mean, we have the numbers advantages. In Milan 2 Total War really is all that matters, it seems, is the numbers advantage. That can carry you, definitely. And I do think their cataphracts look very cool, indeed, because they got the nice armored horsemen, and they got pretty good body armor on their men as well. Now maybe I need to get my general in here, because we're losing a lot of mounted sergeants. Maybe mounted sergeants aren't good enough to fight this kind of battle. Whatever. No, I think we got it. They're on 18. They're already wavering, so we should be able to get him here. Come on. Come on. Just stab the horde. Just don't stand there and get shot in the face with their swords. That doesn't even make sense. How do you get shot in the face with a sword? If you know how to get shot in the face with a sword, or if you have like a sword cannon of some sort, leave it in the comments. I'd like to see that, definitely, because that'd be interesting. And just cutting down both this side. We're losing a lot of horsemen for no reason. Why didn't I just let the archers clean them up? I don't know. They are fighting to the death now, so they're going to get cleaned up just as our general gets in here, so that's fine, I guess. And cutting them down, killing all them, killing them. Oh, he's dead. And I guess we counts as a capture. And we have a clear victory. Cutting down some more Byzantines. Maybe getting some more command for our guys. And there's a cute little building over there. I was going to go look at it, but the victory screen popped up, so I can't. There we go. God has aroused the spirits of kings and princes, the root up from the earth, the enemies of the Christian name. Said Bernard of Clairvaux. I don't know how to say French names at all. And that guy's just going to fall over dead, because that's what dead people do. They just fall, because they don't have muscle control anymore. And he gains +1 dread for winning that battle. I guess that's fine. I don't really care too much about dread / chivalry. I believe chivalrous guys are better governors, and dread guys are more fun to have in commanding. But whatever, doesn't really matter. Again, in the long run. I think that's all we're gonna do today, guys. Thanks for watching this episode of Milan 2 Total War as Venice and Milan Hot Seat, and join us next time as we try to kill off the Byzantines and we take some German land. We got 3 places under siege, and hopefully we'll be able to take all of them. So thanks for watching. Brandon Lawrence signing out. Have a great day. See ya.